Now, let's go use this broken IC chip. I need to repair it first. I think I can do that at the virtual battle. I know I can repair them in Babel, but I'm just not sure if there's someone that repairs them out here in Home 3. I'm assuming they are, because this is pretty newbie stuff, these runs. Should be a girl in here that might be able to repair it. Maybe this girl? No. I recall something over here. That must be something else. I wonder who repairs these. Does it say? Doesn't say. Do you repair? Yes. Yes. Thank you. Now, I think I remember where I have to take this. It might be the girl with the Jack Frost. And she'll let me into a little run, which has a drop table of these ones. And what I'm after is Mist, which will give me plus 10% damage and some cooldown and incantation. Pretty nice. Not sure why all this ASMR is here, and supernatural. I may be devolving into a 14-year-old Tumblr girl. Alright, here's the girl. Let's give her a chat. Talk about your comp. And let me into your run. This shouldn't be too difficult. I can't imagine. Yeah. Just a basic little run. Oh, I am losing health though. I need to keep an eye on that. Whoa! What the hell is that loot? Maybe this is decent money. Wow, this loot is crazy. And I have a feeling that these guys infinitely respawn or something. Because I recall people training in here. Or maybe that's somewhere else. But if they do infinite respawn, this loot could be pretty decent. Just because it does have that toxic effect, it is pretty dangerous to AFK in here though. Okay, it doesn't look like they're going to respawn. Let's head on into the next round. What's it going to be? 3 Kadamas and a shit ton more Kadamas. And they have protection. Why do they have protection? Maybe I have to whip out the Aggie. What? They're not even weak to fire? What kind of Kadama is this? Oh, what the fuck is that? They're using cannons. Okay, this is difficult. This is more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Okay. We've stabilized. I'm having trouble killing these things because they're resisting all of my attacks. Just gotta make sure they never use a cannon and we'll be okay. But that I think has crazy range, so it's gonna be tough. Wonder how they take against ice. Protection. They have protection against everything. What about Mystic? Protection. The only thing they haven't protected is my Aggie, but my magic damage is so weak that it's probably not even worth using. Alright, slowly whittling away. Oh, he got off a... Oh my god. The range is crazy. He's gonna hit me from all the way over there. I can't out-heal the poison. The poison is strong. He's going after my demon. Tank it for me, buddy. Oh, he's using electric this time. Here it comes. Oh, okay. Got cancelled because he died. Good. Wait. I just heard one respawn. Am I going to be able to finish this? Are they just going to infinitely respawn if I can't kill them all in time? Okay. Now I'm confused. I've got the program, so I guess I can continue on, and these guys are just going to infinitely respawn unless I leave. You know what? I'm just going to go. Onto the final floor, I assume. Did that just... Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me, bro. It's so fucking loud. Okay, they have healing. That sucks. AoE healing, and there's so many of them. I wonder if I just have to kill the Oberon. That's probably likely. How is he going to take an ice attack? Oh my god, he has so much health. Oh my god, it's going to take forever. Mystic? How does Mystic do? He's out healing me, but he is weak to Mystic. But he's out healing me, which is really bad. This one seems a lot more difficult than the one at home free camp, because they just... Well, obviously the poison is one thing. And this guy's super tanky. I think I'm gonna have to bail, guys. He's just too strong. HP stat too high. And I'm gonna run out of band-aids anyway. Oh my god, I can't leave. I'm going to have to kill myself. Or teleport out, rather. That's what was happening before. I can't use it on this target. I'm not even trying to use it on the target, bro. How do I deselect a target? Okay. I don't know how I died to a dodge, but I just did. So, let's get the hell out of here, and we'll return when we are stronger. Just unlocked a new switch skill. I think it just raises my crit a little bit, but lowers my MP regenerate, and my close range attack, which I'm not even using anyway, so... Let's throw that on then. Where is it? Here it is. Just toggle that on, and we're good to go. Oh, and I got a talisman. I don't know, it's damage to haunts. I don't think I even attack haunts really, so... But it's not like I'm going to have any other talisman to wear for a very long time. So I've done some research on this. This is definitely the big Kadama. This one is a regular Kadama, 100%. And it also has a soul shard chance of 0.1%. This is the Kadama that's inside the dungeon. Can't access that. This one is just some other Kadama that must be around Sugi Fields. I have no idea why there's two different entries for a regular Kadama, but they both have the same drop rate for the soul shard, and the only difference is that one of them drops Jack Frost cards, so I know if I get that drop, I'm at this one. If I don't see that drop, I'm at this one. And the soul shard rate is the same, so it doesn't really matter in the end. I'm just going to be farming the big Kadamas for my soul shards for that 1 to 3 chance. So I was doing a quest in Shibia, and I figured I might as well wander all the way over to Arcadia to set up a clan. And if you set up a clan in Arcadia, you're able to pick up a teleport directly to Arcadia once every 24 hours. And because this place is just so far away from basically anywhere, I think this is going to be worthwhile, even though, as you'll see, not the motorbike, it costs 28k to do, which I only have like 100k to my name, but money's coming to me pretty easily right now. So I think it's worth having the teleport all the way over here and not having to worry about walking. So we're going to buy that right now. How do I start the clan? Consumable. Okay, we're going to name the clan. And of course, we know it's going to be called Plateless. There it is. I was planning on rejoining back into my old clan, Snow Blossom, at some point, but for now, we'll abuse this free 24 hours of teleport to Arcadia. It's just this girl over here. She'll give you a Messian Trasto. Thank you. You can use that to teleport back here at any time. And I think she'll also give me... No, she'll give lore players a little bit of an incense boost of experience. So not me, I am still neutral. I think we're going to head back to Home 3. We're going to teleport all the way across the entire map. So I think I'm about done with questing now. There's a few more I could do if I really wanted to, but I think level 20 or level 19, almost level 20 is about where I want to sit to start the Rowdy Avatar Kodama grind. And I've been looking through some soul stones. I went through every single soul stone available to me. And as I mentioned before, I am allowing myself to just trade all my stuff to a Synther, as long as I supply all of the materials, which includes the emerald and a Flamies that is at, I think, the second highest friendship, which is going to be the biggest issue, getting their friendship up. I can then get a fire affinity on my weapon, which the Rowdy Avatar Kodama, it takes 200% from fire. So that'll be pretty nice for my damage. Getting an emerald for the Flamies is probably the most difficult part. It's a 5% chance from an avian demon, so I think Phoenix is the best bet I have. But they're only available for 4 hours game time. Alright, let's not worry about getting the emerald yet, and before we do that, we'll just make the Flamies, which is an Alp plus a Kate, and an Inugami plus an Alp, and then fuse the result together. So let's go gather those up now. One Alp secured, and I'm bound. Can still claim it though. Inugami secured. Kate Sif secured. And somebody I know has just rocked up next to me. I hope they don't blow my cover. Doesn't look like they were going to. Second Alp, finally secured. Let's go fuse him up. Alright, let's fuse up this Flamies. Oh, I'm not even high enough level to make a unicorn. This is an issue. I could make the Shisa though. I guess Flamies will have to wait until I'm level 21. We have some demon requests to do, because it's been 24 hours since I last played this. Let's see what... Did it just crash? No! So what, I just lost that request because it wanted to crash? This is going to be more difficult than I thought. Let's see what the leader pixie has to say. Okay, we got this one. She wants me to kill 2 high pixies. That's easy enough. And a random reward which I can't see. Okay, we'll undertake that. I've got 180 minutes to do it. I needed to head over to, well, I guess the Shinjuku Babel area, because I need to collect the invasion quests before the weekend hits, so I can start building up some award tokens. So we're going to use our Tracer and just pick up the free one while we're here. And it's like I never even used it. Thank you. Alright, here's the guy who gives us the invasion quest. We'll join the battle. I do not intend to assign this task to... Okay, I guess you need level 20 for this quest. I'll have to get that before the weekend hits. Should be doable. So I found some quests I forgot about. Similar to the Nakano forest quests, this guy has a bunch of kill this thing 10 times and then you can get some XP. So I'm going to try and do them all. Shouldn't be too difficult. But we've wandered through 1 billion angels to find the high pixies in Shibuya. And let's complete this demon quest and see what we get. Alright. This is the first demon quest I've done in like 5 years, because I never did them on any servers I play. Report. Alright, got me an Ambrosia. It's not too difficult to get our hands on, so not a great reward. I just got Yagia reports. Only 2 of them, but that's very valuable. That's 2 ranks in expertise if I want to use them. I forgot that random enemies just are able to drop it. Might have to take a look into that and see if I can get some better enemies to drop it. There's level 20. See if we can get anything else. Oh, we're going to get 21 as well. Very nice. There it is, 21. Now we can fuse the Flamies. Right, over in Zohonzon. I think I'll take this quest now, and I'll pick up the Arcadia one probably tomorrow when I have another teleport over there. Alright, sweet. I only need to kill 25 angels. I already killed a few of those, so shouldn't be a problem. Okay, we've already made the Shisa, so let's fuse the Inagami with the Alp, make a Unicorn. So only 50% rate, but we get it first try, very nice. And that with the Shisa can make the Flamies. 100% chance. Alright, and I'll probably just summon this guy out and slowly level him up to the friendship required to turn him into a crystal. We'll leave him there for now. So I've been looking into the actual rate of these soul shards that I'm going to be grinding out. So it's a 0.1% chance for the 1 to 3 soul shards from the Rowdy Avatar Kodama. So that starts at a 1 in 1,000 drop rate. And as you increase your luck, it very slowly increases. I calculated out this one. It's about 1 in 777 chance. And I think that's what I'm going to aim for, so 100 luck. And I think a decent way to do that is to actually get my expertise biology, my biology class, up to class 4. So here we have a luck switch, gives you 25% luck and minus 4% on everything else. But biology is super slow to train. So I'm thinking an alternate path would be to try and farm out some more Yagia reports. Because for every Yagia report, you can raise a expertise up by 1 class. But I'm having a lot of trouble locating the drop table for these Yagia reports because I wanted to see the drop chance, or at least what demons drop it. I know I got this one from Shibuya Field, some random mob, probably like a dwarf, but The fact that I've killed probably 500 mobs so far on this account, and I've only gotten 2, well, that's only 1 drop. There must be a very rare drop on like some kind of global table. But I can't find it, so I don't know. I'm going to have to ask around and see if I can figure it out. I also went digging through the comp shop, and I managed to find in the vanities, some of this stuff actually has stats to it. This one here only costs 10 MF, it's an extra, and it has +3 luck to all party members. So I'm going to have to buy that. And in order to get MF, I have to delve into the old Tokyo Metro, which honestly, I looked it up, it didn't seem like that difficult of a dungeon. I could probably clear it with a few more levels and some decent gear. And the final way to get a little bit more luck would be through quest bonuses. I'm not sure if I showed this before, but I've been completing quests like mad. I'm up to 44, and you get code names along the way. But the most important thing is that you get these little passive buffs. At 10 quests completed, you get your HP up a little bit, and it scales with how many quests you've completed. So because this is the first one, you can see it started out at 10. Well, actually, it doesn't show what it started out at, but it's now up to 22, scaling with how many quests I've completed. And the one that unlocks a little boost to your luck is at 80 quests completed, and that would be exactly 10 luck gained. So 80 quests completed is also a goal of mine. Might be impossible to do, but we'll see. Another Devon quest. What'd you give me? Just Maka that time? Okay. He wants me to kill the angel boss that's in Shibuya. I probably could do that, but it seems pretty risky. Let me check how much HP it has. It only has 500 HP, but the fact that it wants me to kill 2 of them, and I'm pretty sure only 1 can spawn at a time. Wait, doesn't the Raphael spawn with some angels as well? I guess I'm going to turn it down just to see if I lose my streak. Not that the streak really matters that much to me, but it's just an interesting test. Let's see what happens. Don't think there's anywhere I can see my streak other than when I get another quest, so I guess we'll see about that later. I'm really enjoying this challenge. It feels like old school, Imagine. Running around really slowly, no teleports, super weak, no good gear. That's what old Imagine was to me, because all the good shit was you had to pay for it. So it's nice to just strip back the game, get back to the vanilla. Just got my first 2-hour comp expansion drop from a Will-O-Wisp. I was planning on running some old Tokyo Metro to get some MF so I could buy the 24-hour one, but I might just stock up on these 2-hour ones and see how far they get me. Finally unlocked the next rapid skill. So there's 2 of them. This one is absolute trash. For some reason it only deals a fixed damage of 7. No matter what you do, you're always hits for 7 damage. But it does have 7 stacks, so I guess it's the best in slot for training rapid, just like grinding it out. But a Razor actually has a lot more damage. Well, it has a little bit more damage than the one we're already using, but it has 6 skill stack instead of 3. Let's test it out. Wow, that is so much nicer. So much nicer. Now we can actually kill things efficiently. Bro, look what just happened in my chat. I gained a pursuit rank. This new rapid skill trains pursuit. So I don't actually need to have that exception after all. But the sad thing is, I already took the quest. Ugh.